What is going on, guys? We are back with another speed build review. This time we're taking a look at the Bandai Figurized Standard Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Trunks. That was a mouthful. From the Android Saga series. I will be doing a full review on this figure once it's all built up and comparing it to the Figure Arts version. So please stay tuned for that. It'll be coming up really soon, pretty much as soon as I finish building this guy here. So if you're new to the channel, if you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you do so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button down there or there somewhere. Yeah, so let's get on to the packaging. First of all, the front of the box, we get some nice artwork here of Trunks with his purple hair and he's in his Super Saiyan mode. You also see here on the side that he's sitting in his time machine, the Hope time machine. That is also a model kit from the Figurized Standard series. I picked that up a couple of days ago, and it's a pretty big box. I'll also be doing a review on that. So yeah, make sure you check that out as well. Moving over to the side of the box, you get some nice promo pics here of Trunks. You can see he comes with quite a few accessories. We get seven hands in total. Obviously you do get the normal hair style, and you also get the Super Saiyan hairstyle as well, so you can change them out. And you also get two blast effects, which is pretty cool as well. Going on to the other side of the box, we have a brief bio there of Trunks and some screenshots from the animation down there, and you get just some details about the figure itself, and at the bottom some other figures from the lineup also. And this is a snap together model kit, so it says you do not need any glue. Most Bandai model kits, you don't actually need any glue. You just snap it all together, which is pretty convenient. And going on to the other side, again the same artwork, pretty cool artwork here on the back. And on the other side we do get the model all built up and painted. Because it is a model kit, you can actually paint it, but I won't be doing that in this particular video because I want to actually review the whole figure as is when I do the comparison video with the SH Figure Arts version. Alright guys, so let's move on to the build. So if you guys haven't actually built any model kits before, if you're worried about what kind of skill level you need to build any of these Dragon Ball Z kits, it's really not that difficult. I don't think many model kits from the series are actually that difficult. It just takes time and patience. Some people like putting model kits together, some people don't. But for me, it is a relaxing. It's pretty relaxing for me, and I do enjoy it. And all you really do need to put these kits together, like I say, you don't need any glue, are some side cutters. You can pick these up at hobby shops, or I think you can pick it up at Amazon. You can buy pretty much anything from Amazon. So these are pretty cheap. I think they're like $5, 500 yen here in Japan. And a hobby knife. This is so you can clean out some of the sprues, just to make it a little bit smoother. Some people use sandpaper to smooth things out, just to roughen up the surfaces to prepare for painting. But since we won't be doing any painting, I'm not going to be using any sandpaper. I don't usually use sandpaper for model kit building. I started building model kits from Zoids. I don't know if you guys remember Zoids, and I collected a lot of Zoids back in the day, even the HMMM kits, the pretty complicated kits. So yeah, I mean, there are, some people, some really, I wouldn't say pro, but guys who've been building model kits for a really long time will tell you that the way that I build model kits is incorrect. But I think for these particular model kits, it really doesn't take that much. And as long as you get all the sprues nice and clean, and have all the pieces fitting together, I really don't think there is too much of a right or wrong way to put. I'm sure there is a right or wrong way to putting together kits, but as long as the pieces all fit together and they're clean and it looks good, I think it's all good in my books. Alright guys, I've been talking too much. Let's get this guy open. So first of all, you get first set of sprues. Get some hair, the face, the sheath, belt. That's 1. Effects piece 2. The sheath and the actual shoes, the boots. Trunk's hair, the purple hair, very cool. You get his blue jacket and his sword, which is all white. Okay. You get his stand, and you also get the pants. So how many sprues do we get? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. So you get 7 packs of sprues right there. Move them out of the side, out to one side. And you do get a set of instructions, which is in Japanese, but don't worry, again, if you haven't put together any of these kits before, they're pretty simple. They're all numbered and displayed, and the instructions are in black and white, but you do get some color in there as well. So they are pretty simple to follow, like so. Oh, something just fell out. Oh. Alright guys, so I'm not going to be doing too much talking through the build. I'll just be putting it together, and every now and then I'll make a comment in case there is something that is kind of difficult and is worth pointing out. But other than that, let's build! Okay, just quickly, here are the stickers. I usually don't like using these stickers because they're too thick and they tend to rub off when you play with a figure, and they don't look too good. They kind of look kind of tacky. Like I said, I will be painting this up after I do my comparison review with the other SH Figure Arts trunks, but here we go. Yeah, there's not many stickers, which is a good thing, but if you're going to be using these, this is what it looks like. Okay guys, you got to be pretty careful because this, I guess, fringe or bangs part here that kind of hang down, it's pretty thin. If you're not too careful, you might snap it, so please do be careful when you put it together. Just right there. Snap.
しき逆さになると愉快さ山さえお尻に見える悩む時間はないよどこかに潜むびっくりに会いたいからチャラヘチャラ頭から棒の方が夢詰め込めるチャラヘチャラ笑顔ウルトラ Z で今日もあいあいあいあいチャラヘチャラ何が起きても気分はヘロヘロカッパチャラヘチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気玉ファキン
Okay, guys, so for the next part, they tell you not to use any side cutters, but I'm going to be really careful. and I'm going to try to get these out because they are quite, these parts here are actually quite small, and you kind of run the risk of cutting those, I guess, side pegs there. So I'm going to cut far away from those small pegs, and then I'm going to clean it up later with a hobby knife.
夜明けに命をかけてこの手で必ず俺を超えてくぜ希望を集めて暗闇を飛ばせ誰もいない地球なんて嫌だ愛見えない星なんて見たくはない絶対にお前を倒さずにはいられないその笑いを俺が止めてやる
Alright guys, one thing that you have to note, and I'm guilty of this a lot, is that when you rush and you don't really pay attention to the instructions, you tend to kind of jump the gun and don't follow the order of what parts need to go in first. So for the foot, this brown piece needs to go in first. And it does say that in the instructions. It's labeled 1, 2, and 3. This is next, and that goes on top. And if you don't do it in that order, you can't actually get it in. So please do note that. Luckily, these kits are snap-on, and they don't require any glue, like I mentioned before. So you can get them out pretty easy. Not easily, but you can get them out. I think I like this one. This is probably my favorite out of all of the blast effects that we've gotten so far. Definitely really unique. Very cool. And here we have it, guys, all done. I just have Trunks here with his normal hair. I actually do like his iconic undercut hairstyle. Pretty cool. I think it's really iconic of Trunks' character. It really separates him from the rest of the other Z fighters, especially the Saiyans. But I'll talk more about the figure in my next review, the comparison review. But overall, I think I'm pretty satisfied with the actual figure itself. It took me a little under 2 hours to build. I did kind of take my time, and I did mess up in a couple of areas. In terms of difficulty, like I said before, if you do have experience building these kits, then you won't have a problem. I mean, even if you don't, and this is the first time, you know, it might take some time to get used to, but yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely a fun build, and I do recommend it if you are interested in putting together, you know, your own, you know, Dragon Ball Z character. Some things to look out for, like I said before, the bangs, those two pieces of hair there, they are pretty fragile, so you might have to watch out. Same with the Super Saiyan head. Those two parts there, those two pieces of hair there, yeah, please do be careful when you're changing out the heads. You know, if you use too much force, or, you know, you accidentally, you know, apply too much pressure on those two pieces, they might break. I'm going to go over in detail what I like about and what I don't like about this figure, because there are a couple of things that are pretty damn cool about this figure and some things that are not so cool about the figure too. So please, yeah, don't miss out on that. It'll be coming really soon. I'm going to be probably recording it as soon as I finish recording this video. So stay tuned. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys for the next one. Until then,